So I represent Monmouth, all of Monmouth and northern Ocean County, which is probably the hardest hit areas on the shoreline. And so what I want to talk about a little bit today is some of the perceptions. Diane and Larry and Lori and I have been working very diligently with the perception that the shore isn't open. It was a roller coaster in my area that was in the water that is actually going to be pulled out. And for the record, this Friday, they'll put the first pylon in for the rebuilding of the boardwalk in Seaside. Most of the main drag in Seaside right now is open. So what I represent today is I represent the 20 or so employees that work on the boardwalk in Asbury Park every week to make sure that by May it's rebuilt stronger and better. I represent the people down at Jenkinson's that spent countless hours during the storm overnight without power, making sure the generators had gasoline to make sure that the animals survived. The Jersey Shore is open for business, and some people say, what does that mean, open for business? It means that in every town, it's going to be a little bit different in my area. We are in the process of rebuilding stronger, so some of the boardwalks right now look a little different than they did after the storm, because some places took the opportunity to add some rides, like Jefferson Boardwalk, actually the part that was damaged. They're actually putting in some new attractions this year. And I know in Long Branch they're making the boardwalk wider. So what you're going to see this spring and this summer is a better Jersey Shore, a stronger Jersey Shore. We have some good news for Sandy Hook, and that is that unless pending another snowstorm or anything like that, Sandy Hook is expected to open up this spring. Remember that the infrastructure in some of these areas, Sandy Hook doesn't have a sewer plant. So we might go back to the days where we used a porta john. Okay, but that's okay. That's a critical part to our core business. There's 2 million people that go to Sandy Hook. So our purpose is to let people know we actually started the Open Jersey Shore is Open for Business campaign immediately after the storm, for the folks in the areas like Ocean Grove that didn't sustain too much damage and opened up and helped feed some of the recovery people. That today are really, they ask you to tell people that they're there and to come down for the day and support the local businesses. To date, I don't believe that any of the hotels in Monmouth County are closed that would normally be open. And in Ocean County, there's a few hotels that have some damage, but sections of the properties are open. For the most part, anything, unless it is within the boardwalk or within the first couple blocks, most of the businesses are open and have rebuilt. And now it's just a challenge of, again, redoing the boardwalk and putting some temporary structures up there, like in Belmar. The boardwalk should be done, but some of the buildings will be temporary structures. But you know what? The 3 things that I can guarantee for this summer is that we have the ocean. We're going to have sand. It hasn't gone anywhere. And I guarantee that the sun's going to shine. I can't tell you how many days, but it's going to shine. So we need the folks to come down and complete out the summer for us. So thank you very much for